Receiving hate from a grown-up is understandable, but receiving hate from a 15-year-old hurts a little bit more. And it came from Jerusalem, the city where Jews and Muslims are literally neighbors. Then it dawned on me. The only people these guys know are the ones on TV. The Arabs trying to kill Jews and Jews trying to kill Arabs. On TV, they don't see this. The majority of people who have no desire for war. People like you and me don't get our voices heard very often. This real-life interaction made me realize that you and me need to be heard more.
So this is a nice little spot here in the old city. And there are some children. Now maybe he's not nice. So, hello? I think they're not Palestinian. But they cannot speak any English, I think. Hello? What do you think? Are they Jewish or Palestinian? Palestinian. They are? No, I don't think she is, because the Palestinian children are always very nice.
It's Arabic. Speaking Arabic.
Oh, so you're sure, huh? Well, that's a disappointment. They're the first ones I met that were not very sweet. Are you not nice? Oh, she wanted to fight. You want to fight me? Oh. Here comes someone else. Hi. Oh, thank you.
Who is Mac?
Now, you're very friendly. They're not being nice. They're not being nice. Look, she's being mean.
But he called you Jew. That's why he's beating me. She beat me and called me Jew.
Oh, not Jew. No Jew. Not.
No, not Jew. Not Jew.
We not Jew. Hit me with a can. Now, this is an example of how the hatred, okay, I'm in the old city. They can't say they're Palestinian here because, why they can't say they're Palestinian? Because it's dangerous.
Israel doesn't accept Palestine as a state.
So they're afraid to admit that. So they're called Israeli
Arabs.
They're called Israeli Arabs. Evidently, though, these children think that we're Jewish, and that's why they're acting that way.
Yes, because they hate us.
And this is what we saw in the Nas daily video, where he said these Jews and Arabs hate each other. And Nas says he was so surprised that the 15-year-old girl had such hatred. Now we've seen it from 7 to 8-year-olds. Very, very sad. This hatred. I'm in Jerusalem, and this, okay, I don't know what quarter this is the Jewish quarter or what it is.
They said, obviously not Jewish quarter,
yeah,
because
it's not
everybody's
a Jewish quarter.
speaking Arab here,
yeah.
Arabic.
All right, so, you can't hold it against the children for believing what's been taught and told to them on either side.
But the reaction of the adults were also strange. Instead of telling children that don't do that anymore, they were laughing and said, well, what can you do? Call
That's
police.
Right. A group of adults came down. We said, listen, this child just threw a can at me. And they joked it off, laughed, well, call the police. So, that's how that is.
I want to remind you of this. I've had many private conversations with Arabs who, just like that guy, couldn't believe that there are good Jews in the world. To them, all Jews are bad, and to him, all Arabs are bad too.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays to you, your family, your friends. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you. I meet this young man. He is Israeli Arab. or you could say Arab Israeli. This is his home. He invited me up to his rooftop. And I was talking to Ingrid, and I said, you know, why can't we all get along? And I used the term, you know, we're talking about calling Israeli Arab, Arab Israeli, and I said, why Israel first? Why not Arab Israeli? And she said, well, because one has more priority. That's why, and they put that first. So I said, you know, I have a new idea for integration and a new name. Pal Israel Stein. Okay? It kind of balances it with the Palestine and Israel in the middle. Neither really priority. I've split the Palestine word and I put Israel prominent in the center. I think that's about the best balance you can do. Then I said to this young man, and he agreed. I said, we should all get along. Arabs, okay, Jews, be friends. Get along like this. And I said, do you agree? And he said, yes, he agrees. It makes perfect sense that we can be friends. I don't care if you're a Jew, or a Christian, or a Muslim, or an Arab, or a Palestinian, or an atheist, whatever you are. We need to be friends, okay? We've got to get along and be together and be integrated. We all deserve equal opportunity to share the blessings that God has given us. God has created this land and this world and us. And we need to share it in love.